many years we have been studying the paranormal.
And we now believe it's time to share our experiences with you. Follow us as we travel to various locations.
In search of the unknown. So today we're investigating Cole Christmas Church in Ware.
Yeah, it's a fantastic ruin out in the British countryside. Basically all that remains is the tower behind us and the graveyard around us.
We're now going to be doing a ghost box session to see if we can get any communication.
Yep, and as per on the previous videos, I've just used my mobile phone as an EVP recorder. It's on flight mode, it's doing nothing else, literally apart from just recording. Okay.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of people sort of in the background. You can hear when you're walking around us. If you come forward to speak to us.
I might be standing in the wrong place there, I'll just go them.
Is there anyone inside the building that wants to communicate with us?
Would any of the people who were walking around earlier on like to come forward? Something there in the background.
Something in the background. Yeah. Come speak to us.
Yeah, if you come forward and interact with any of these pieces of equipment, you see which is there, and a REM cube down here which is turned on. Very quiet.
Could you come closer to us? We're here to communicate with you.
I think we can try with the other ones. For some reason, just that extra bit of static just seems to give it an edge.
Yeah, but when we stand at the tower, it seems like there was quite a lot of activity more around this area.
Yeah, we were hearing voices around us again. I don't think the EVP picked them up, so a bit too far away. I have to see, they were very, very quiet.
Yeah.
Getting abused by a tree, mate.
Okay, let's try it here.
It's weird, isn't it, how it echoes back into the building.
Okay, you seemed like you was walking around this area earlier. Would you like to communicate with us here?
Where from?
Over in the distance a little bit.
No. It's like the screams earlier on, they were weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we first came here, behind the church, so I don't actually know where the location was. It sounded very much like a woman's scream. It could have been an animal.
Yeah, it could have
It
been.
could have been an animal. And
It
it's,
happened
it's,
3 or 4 times and we haven't
Yeah.
heard it since, but it was
that's
really,
actually
really
the
loud.
reason why I thought it might be an animal, because it seemed
Yeah.
too repetitive.
Yeah,
Um,
it
But-
was really loud.
yeah, really, really, really like a human scream, but there's so many animals that do sound like that. You've got to be a bit careful.
Foxes, for
Yeah.
example, they make sounds like.
That's the problem when you're working outdoors. It's so easy to,
Yeah.
to mistake animal sounds for human
Definitely.
sounds.
Okay, let's try the.
People talk over again. Did you hear that? Two blokes talking behind us. Sort of Irish accent.
Didn't hear it.
This keeps happening.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I caught it on the recorder, because I had the recorder literally behind us.
Would you like to come speak to us? If you don't want to speak to us through this, you can just speak to us and this should be able to pick you up. We've been hearing your voices anyway.
Oh, just another thing to mention. Okay, a very good friend of ours, respected medium Gary Fields. Yeah, we spoke to him about the venue that we're at. Him being a friend of ours, and we work with him for development courses. He's basically informed us that there is a figure that he's picked up and that's following us around. Apparently, so yeah. So it's very possible that's one of the voices that we keep hearing.
Yeah, possibly. He said he was wearing a black cloak and had a
And
bracelet, like a leather band.
like a wristband or something.
Yeah.
I think he just described it as a bracelet. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
guessing he meant leather wristbands. So yeah.
Hopefully we'll
Yeah.
pick him up throughout the night.
Yeah. Cheers, Gary, for that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's just try the spirit box again.
Quiet. I forgot to stop the recorder, so it doesn't really matter.
Come speak to us here.
The why or why? Yeah.
We'd like to communicate with you. We're looking for answers.
I don't know if I imagined it, but it was a very quiet voice that said answers after you said answers.
I thought that, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I didn't-
We're doing the recording if it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orb?
Could you come tell us your name for a start?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Are you wondering why we're here?
That was a weird one.
Yeah, it was like two. Say, oh, that two.
Right. You can hear voices behind us again.
No, I heard like it sounded like music, like old music playing. But weirdly, because there's actually nothing.
Because no, when we were walking earlier on, I said I could hear it. It was like a woman and like
Yeah,
singing it. It was like
Yeah,
music. Yeah.
yeah, it was like.
Yeah.
It was. I hope that picked it up because that was really clear.
I didn't actually hear it.
Did you not?
strangely enough. No, but then again, it might have been around your area.
Yeah, I literally I just.
Yeah.
That's what made me stop this because
No,
it
but
just come out really
But
clear.
it's like that, isn't it? Things come in
Yeah, yeah.
in your own personal space. It's not always shared.
No.
That's cool. I think that's a really nice
Yeah.
thing to experience.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? So I mean, when I heard the woman
Yeah.
singing, it stopped me in my tracks. That's why I
Yeah.
wandered off to go and see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting stuff going on around here.
Yeah.
But whether we can share it or not, that's another thing. Hopefully, we'll pick up
Yeah.
the recordings, we'll enhance them and put them out. So yeah.
Let's try the spirit box again.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for that.
I'm just going to stop this, Chris,
Yeah.
so we get it in between. So straight away, same voice.
I thought I heard music. Can you confirm that?
It's so fuck. did, didn't it?
Mate.
Me.
Aeroplane.
I'm sure it's get sworn at quite a lot on these things, so yeah, there's nothing that we use.
And it is absolutely freezing cold again tonight. Really cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was okay earlier. The temperatures just dropped all of a sudden.
Hence why I've gone from baseball hat to bobble hat, mate. Bobble left hat. Yeah.
Hey, could you come and speak to us? Whereabouts are you?
It's pretty quiet compared to as you talk. Picture of what's actually on the screen.
Yeah. So
Can it see it?
I'll zoom into it. But what's just happened was we just done a video, and it for some reason when we went to look back, the video had actually stopped working. But there's a picture of myself and Matt on instead.
Yeah, but it's taken. It's a photograph. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a video file. It's actually somehow changed onto camera mode and taken a photograph.
And we're the only two people here, considering, and you can see us both in the photo.
Yeah, but what's happening now? Can you see the light?
Zoom back out.
See it flicking on and off?
And I replaced them batteries earlier.
There. Look at that. There's.
I can't really see it from this angle. Let me come around a bit.
Look at it. It's constantly. It's flicking. I've never seen it do that before.
No.
There.
I don't understand why it's doing that. It's like something's trying to drain the energy, isn't it?
Yeah, but that photograph, I've never.
I've never had anything happen like that ever.
There's no way it could have done that. That's
No.
the strangest bit about it. Because it should have still been on video mode. It somehow it swapped modes.
Yeah.
And took a picture.
It's still, well, for some reason the video just stopped working, didn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't record, and then when I went to look at it, there's just a picture of us. And I'd originally thought, oh, maybe the videos froze, but it wasn't. The videos are still image.
Yeah, but to take a picture, you can't do it unless you
No.
actually physically take a picture.
Yeah,
You can't.
but it's only us
Yeah.
here, and and it's of us two standing right
Yeah.
here.
What's even weirder is, okay, it's all out of focus and stuff like that, so it's not like it's been.
Yeah, because that was on focus on us because we was
Yeah.
recording there.
Yeah. So there
That's
you go.
very strange.
Weirdness.
Very
Right, yeah. Turn on the recorder. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So straight away, the same voice.
I thought I heard music. Can you confirm that?
That's so fucked. It did, didn't it? Me. Aeroplane. I'm sure it get sworn at quite a lot on these things, so yeah, there's nothing that we use.
And it is absolutely freezing cold again tonight. Really cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was okay earlier. The temperatures just dropped all of a sudden.
Hence why I've gone from baseball hat to bobble hat, mate. Bobble left hat. Yeah.
Hey, could you come and speak to us? Whereabouts are you?
It's pretty quiet compared as soon as you talk, isn't it? Compared to the other location, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still voices there, but they're very, very distance. Yeah.
Whereas over the tower it seems to be
Yeah.
more interactive.
Yeah.
Hard to work out what it's saying as well. We have the black box again here with us on the floor if you want to touch that.
It's died.
I think you hit the button.
Yeah. 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 There's also this if you want to come near it. You get a bit of it. It's resting top the gravestone, by the way.
Do you have a lot of people come here and visit you?
As soon as you put your hand over it.
Sort of, I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you like interacting with people? People, that's it.
It's a problem, it's covering it over as soon as you do it. Yeah.
How many people are here with us? It's gone really quiet again.
Yeah. Hey, I thought it was for a different location. Right. All good. Damn cold.
It's damn cold. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a quick 30-second EVP recording. So we're going to push record and ask a few different questions and
Yep.
play it back and see if we get a response.
Right. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that's now recording.
So is there anybody around this area with us?
Yeah. Did you used to come to this church, or are you buried here? Do you mind us being here, or are you actually aware we're here?
Are you aware that you've passed over?
Do you know what date it is today? How old were you when you passed away?
Do you have a message you would like to pass over?
Yeah, or could you tell us your name, please?
Should we play that back and see what...
I don't think it got any responses, so I'm not seeing any wave patterns in between, but that doesn't mean there's not. Okay, that's now recording.
So is there anybody around this area with us?
Yeah, did
you used to come around this area with us?
No, sorry.
Did you used to come to this church,
So
right?
it's just like a little spike there.
Do you mind us being here, or are you actually aware we're here?
Are you aware that you've passed over?
Do you know what date it is today? How old were you when you passed away?
Do you have a message you would like to pass over?
Yeah, or could you tell us your name, please?
Oh dear, no responses at all from that one. But I think we usually get them when the spirit box is going more,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
definitely.
brings people in.
Yeah.
And then it's after that, so perhaps we should do a spirit box session here. What do you reckon?
Try.
Just speaking, is there anything you'd like to say to us? Can you tell me your name, please? Are you buried in this graveyard? Certainly hope I'm not actually walking on top of your grave right now. I think I've just noticed there's a headstone right there. It's sunk. Do you know what year it is? Do you mind us being here in your graveyard? Walking around amongst the tombstones? tripping over him.
Okay, so we're going to do another spirit box session over here in a different area where graves are. See if we get a response here.
Yeah, we just got a very quiet EVP, so hopefully, you never know, we might get some more luck.
Yeah.
You think?
I think.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Over there, someone with a torch looking around.
Oh crap.
Oh, it's gone off. I'll just turn the torch off.
As soon as I turn my phone.
Yeah. Oh, there it is again.
Quite a way away.
That's the path to come here. You know that lane you have to come down?
Yeah.
That's the lane there.
So we may have visitors.
You may have people come down, either could be the police, or it could be just kids or someone coming to do the same as us.
Okay, well we better have our equipment in a place where
Just in case we need to
move it
quickly
fast.
move it, yeah. Hi guys, sorry we had to make it quite an early night tonight because as we was there we had a bunch of people turn up in a car flashing lights and stuff, and for safety reasons we thought it would be best to leave because obviously we were unsure who they were and stuff.
Yeah,
But while we was there it was interesting, wasn't it?
definitely. I mean, yeah, we had a lot of stuff coming through in the spirit box. Caught some EVPs, which are nice. Hopefully we'll enhance them and put them on the video so you can see them. Yeah, I think the weirdest thing there was the photograph, which
Yeah.
yeah.
While we was recording, obviously it's just us two, so we're having to put it on a stand at the minute. But while we was recording, for some reason, as we went to stop the recording had stopped. But it also flicked and changed to photo mode, and it took a picture of us somehow, which is pretty much impossible to do by itself. And the picture is of us two while we was investigating and thinking that it was being recorded.
I mean, obviously it's either video or photograph. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You can't sort of set it to go A to B.
No.
And as Craig said, we're on our own, so there was no cameraman there or anybody else who could have manipulated it. So it's just a weird one. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, the moment will be captured on another camera to show that we didn't manipulate it in any way, and that we hadn't got it set on a timing delay or anything like that. It just happened, and it's a strange photo. It's all out of focus, but it's very clearly both of us standing in front of the camera. So
Yeah.
weird. It, as I said, it's make of it what you will, but it's a strange one.
It is indeed. Yes.
And that was obviously what, at the same point in time that the light was failing. Could have been due to the temperature because it was very cold, but it shouldn't really have done that. I can't see why the LED would be going on and off and flickering, because it didn't do it at any other point in the evening.
No. And the fact it was new batteries as well, we put it in while we was there.
I mean, when we moved closer to the tower, it stopped doing it. But I mean, the temperature difference was probably about 1 degree between the two spaces. 1.5
I suppose
degrees.
the tower would have blocked out the wind of some sort.
No, but
It wasn't that windy though, was it?
But it was literally, it was going on. I mean, you caught it on camera.
Yeah.
It was going on and off. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Again,
Very
we
strange.
didn't really get a chance to try and debunk it, because what we wanted to do was go and try it again. But as Craig said, we got sort of in a situation where other people were turning up with very bright spotlights and stuff. So we thought, yeah, we don't really know what's going on here. So for safety reasons, two of us in the middle of nowhere, not so good really.
No. Yeah, well, thank you for watching.